A big obstacle that I had to overcome, probably my own self. Like my own self, my own being judgmental of my own art and being like concerned with other people, what they think, that whole like id or whatever, super ego, whatever Freud said, but that whole like, you know, complex of like having to feel like super cool or whatever to everybody. But once I overcame that and I was just cool with my music being what it is, and also being able to take criticism, like that, I think taking criticism like falls under me getting over myself. Because once I got over myself, someone could tell me that a song wasn't good, and I wasn't taking it like, oh, what? I was taking it like, okay, like, why didn't you like it? And that was the thing, like, even if they didn't like the song, it doesn't mean that it's a bad song. That's just one opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's a perspective. You take it for what it is, and then you do with it what you want. It doesn't have to be like, oh, fuck that, you don't like the song, you judging it, did like, whoa, 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 you know what I mean? Like, so that was the biggest thing I had to learn, was just be like, okay, like, someone didn't like the song, or, you know what I mean? You don't look good today, or whatever, the show didn't go good, what are you gonna do to fix it? What do you, like, that was the biggest thing. Admitting that I fucked up or something like that. So getting over myself is a big thing. In order to get to that point of being able to like accept criticism, like you gotta, people, I think everybody is like down to give some criticism or tell you their honest feelings, but if they're not gonna do it, if they don't feel like it's welcome or they're comfortable, like it's okay, you know what I mean? And I think that you can create that environment of having yes men around you if you're too in your own self, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a give and take. It's like you gotta kind of step out of your, you know what I'm saying, own way and let people know it's cool to give some criticism, and then they gotta sort of feel it out and like give criticism correctly and make sure that it's not like destructive, you know what I'm saying? But it's a give and take on both ends. But yeah, I do think that it's very important for the person who's saying that they want to be able to have that sort of open environment for the criticism. You gotta mature to a point where, you know what I mean, you let people know, bro, it's cool to just tell me how you feel about a song, you know what I mean? It's mad important, but for me, it's been so key to my, like, maturity and success and happiness, too. Like, people damn near want to help, bro. Like, a lot more people than you think want to help or are good intent, you know? There are bad intention people out there, but also a lot of people will tell you if an outfit looks good or bad, or at least offer their opinion. And you don't have to be, like, mad about it. You can just be like, all right, that's what you think. You know what I mean? Or, cool, that's one opinion, and this is mine. And the reason why I value my opinion, if it matters more to me, then I'm going to go with my opinion. But if you bring up something and I value that, and I know I value that more than the reason why I value this thing, whatever, then I might have to go with that. I just got to personally assess where I'm at with shit, you know? It all comes down to what you cool with at the end of the day. It's your life, you know what I mean? So my 3 keys to success, or my success, would be persistence. It's funny how I might even have to say persistence, patience, and like being level-headed. Those are very, very important. Like being level-headed might be the most important thing, because there's a lot of shit that sucks. A lot of shit that sucks when you're like doing anything, when you're going against the grain or doing your own thing. There's a lot of shit that sucks. You lose money, and people are gonna start tripping. Like, I don't know, it's just a number of things that happen, you know what I mean? But if you just keep a level head and you gotta stay chill, you gotta keep that level head, and like, usually you'll navigate through shit. But, you know, and then with that, staying persistent, like continuously being able to do that. And then staying patient is like, while you're doing that, having to do it over and over and over again, just like reminding yourself that like it's all gonna pay off, you know what I mean? At some point, no matter what, even if you have to be okay with it not paying off the way you like would want. Like, oh, I want $1 million, $1 billion, oh, I want this, that. Like, you have to be okay with like not getting that and just doing it because you love to do it. And then I think if you're okay with that, I think the money inherently is gonna come. But it's funny how like you can just know, like in your head, if you're not thinking about winning a championship, like we might win a championship. Like I can just tell, like my mindset. I probably think that that's how like all the greats play. Like they just play, like it's just the game, you know what I mean? But you like psych yourself into that so that you can freely play to win. You know what I mean? Because if you're thinking like, I gotta win a championship, then you're gonna be playing all, you know. And if you're rapping and performing like, I gotta get money, I gotta da-da-da, like, the energy behind it is weird. But if you're doing it like, hey, I just love doing this shit, I'm here now, like, these people are here, it's this, like, then that means every time you do it, you're gonna give your best energy. And if you do that, you're probably gonna get money, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not thinking about the money, but I just know that it'll come if I just, you know what I mean, just go hard and just enjoy everything for what it is and just do my best job. Like, even if it doesn't come, at least every show that I did, I had the most fun. And that might be better than the money. You know what I mean? Honestly, if I do like 1 million shows and I take each one for what it is and have the most fun at each show, like, I might not even need money. People might be like, bruh, like, you just do shows. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? I might have so much love in the world, in the streets, like, money might not even matter.